Hello, my name is Emma. And you're watching Esoteric Detective. There have been many mass UFO sightings in history. The Phoenix Lights, the Battle of LA, a number of others. But there are also less well-known sightings, and in some cases, ones that hardly anyone has heard of, excluding the hardened UFO researchers. Today, I bring you one such case. Namely, the Ariel school sighting. On September 16, 1994, 62 children witnessed an extraordinary object on the playground of Ariel School in the small farming community of Luwa, Zimbabwe. The children all drew and described the same event afterwards. That is, they described a fleet of UFOs passing overhead, one of which hovered down before the school and to the children's astonishment, landed. The children all stated that the object hovered only a few inches off the ground, in an area that was deemed wooded and unsafe for the children. One of the researchers on the scene describes the landing area as beyond their playground, which was dotted with clumps of trees. The children had seen the object land and soon were watching from the edge of the clearing. And they described in mass a small man.
The noise that we heard in the air.
You heard a noise in the air? What was it like? Like a roar or a buzz or a hum, or what kind of a noise?
It was like someone was blowing a flute. We saw something silver, and then we quickly ran to the logs, and we saw a silver thing, and we saw a man standing next to it.
What did it feel like when he was looking at you?
I felt scared.
It felt scary? What was scary about it?
Well, I felt scared because I've never seen such a person like that before.
Did you see the eyes? What did they look like?
They were going like that.
Where was the pointy part? Was the pointy part in here, or was the pointy part out there? Up there. And what was the feeling when you looked at the eyes?
It was scary.
And what scary? Why? What made it scary?
The eyes looked evil.
Evil. And what was evil about them? Say what you mean by evil.
It looked evil because it was just staring at me.
With what? Staring at you as if what? As if to do what?
As if it wanted to come and take us.
As if it wanted to come and take you. That was the feeling you got? That it wanted you to go with it? Did you feel like you wanted to go with it? No.
They all described a man wearing a tight-fitting suit with a slender neck. He was 3 feet tall and had large almond-shaped eyes. There was a feeling of not only dread from the children when they looked at this man, but a feeling that something was very wrong. What came next was a mixture of confusion from the children, and many said they began crying and asking for help. They did not know what they could do. They were looking at something they knew was terribly wrong. The man disappeared for a moment, only for another man to reappear, matching the similar physical appearance as the first man. One teacher remarked after the event that although she did not see the UFO, all the children came running to her at once, telling her with fever about the little man in the woods and his silver spaceship. Upon hearing the story, the headmaster, Colin Mackey, returned to the classroom with the children to sketch what they had seen. And when they did, they all had the same depiction of the object and the man. After the event, Dr. John Mack, noted Harvard psychiatric professor at Cambridge Hospital, and Pulitzer Prize winner, who happened to be in Zimbabwe on business, traveled to the school and spent 2 days interviewing the children. John Mack would go on to conclude that the children were telling the truth, and that they did in fact see what they said they saw. Even today, the witnesses, now all grown up, still recount what they have seen as true. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please rate and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. This is Emma from Esoteric Detective signing out. Until next time. Stay tuned.